Hello people and welcome to a guide to Aquilo, the last planet in Factorio space age. It's very cold as you might see, and yeah, I would advise bringing in nuclear power to this planet because solar panels are not really that efficient as you might see. Only 235 watt output per solar panel. Also, you need heat on this planet or else your machinery freezes. Also bring a lot of concrete because you can only build on concrete. If you want to build like you can build on this ice, but if you, for example, want to build on here, like you can't. You need to bring concrete for that. And also these neat little ice platforms. You can only make them on Aquilo, so you should bring something. And then you're gonna work with the heat to build your factory. Just quite an interesting challenge, I must say. This is my first time on this planet, so could end a bit janky. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Like the pipes lead around this area, so there is not much space you can work with. Now I gotta somehow extract the ice. Let me take this a bit back so I have more space to work with. Also, you need quite a tough ship to get to Aquilo, so I'd advise building explosive rockets, building a big ship. This one is quite special. I need to rework how this inserter puts stuff on the belt. But for now, fixing this needs to be enough. Yeah, I might need to rework this ship, but yeah, I would also advise bringing these turrets because I did a lot of electrical damage thingy, but I do a lot of damage, but they also consume a lot of electricity. I also brought some turbo transport belts with me, as they are called. They're not called tungsten belts anymore. Also, belts can freeze. I don't know if I should like that or not, but I certainly do not. Yeah. This would be great. At least we have automated water. Well, not anymore. But we can get automated water. So we can have at least a reliable source of power. I need to build it like this because or else it would like freeze to death. But I think there would be a superior option, which I'm gonna try out now. Right, you're gonna take this, heat pipe between it, and then you can like have these columns that are just like double. Then you get pipe, you have heat pipes running right here. Then connect it up, heat's gonna transfer. Yeah. Okay. Like so. Then we need to kind of be janky again with this, but it'll be fine. It's like we need this until we have like we only need the nuclear until we have the fusion power, but we need the science for that, so it's gonna take a while. That's why we're gonna have this instead. Oh, whoops. You also need quite some stuff from other planets, like, for example, the only things you need to import to Aquilo are holmium plates, superconductors, processing units, and the concrete. Everything else you can make on Aquilo, and the quantum chips you can make in orbit above Norvis or somewhere else. And then, you know, import the fuel cells. I'm gonna send this ship back to Aquilo. Let's hope it will survive the flight. If not, I'm gonna make a quick blueprint of it that I will have in my inventory just in case. You never know what happens up in space. What I'm also gonna do is I'm going to start smelting some lithium. Yes, this planet has lithium. It's very, very cool. There we go. So with the ice, we can also make more ice platforms, which we are of course gonna need to build out our factory and conquer this planet. So that's what we're gonna do. And there we also have the cryogenic plant. This is where I need the processing units, superconductors, and refined concrete to make this new building with battery efficiency and new stuff. Can you make these ice platforms? You can only make them in assembly. Interesting. But later on, I think you can also, yeah, this foundation. Right. This, you can also make this on Norvis. You just need to import the fluoroketone. Which I'm gonna do because I want to use fusion power. I do like myself some fusion reactors. Yeah, you can, then you could like rework Ulgora and Vulcanus and build to your heart's content. But it's gonna take a while to get that. This doesn't work, yes. So then I would do a janky build again. Okay. Yeah, this can be interesting, this planet. Okay, yep, that works. Perfect. Run the pipe for ammonia. And then we should have some ice platforms being made. Oh, he doesn't work. Oh, this distance works. Like these new turbo belts, man. I do love them, in fact. Yeah. These ice platforms. Right, okay. So then you got fluoroquity. However you want to pronounce it. Please don't tell me. Man, what the fuck? This is bad. This is really bad. That's a future me problem. Oh shit. Change the rockets to 200 probably. These asteroids have a lot of hell. Oh well. It pains me that I need to hear this. Let's expand Aquilo though. I'm gonna worry that after this video. So yeah, it's fine. Trust me, people. Okay. This is looking very good. Have a nice 93 megawatts we can work with. This bad. Oh well. And we're gonna also probably import more processing units because we need to launch rockets. 100 processing units per rocket, so I want to launch. I first gotta look how much I want to launch into space with when I'm done with this. I prepared some building. We currently have 150 ammonia and we're using, let's say, 34. So then oil we have down here. Okay, we can worry about the rocket fuel later. Let's make some lithium, which we need lithium brine for, which is right here. Neat. Also freezes, of course. What would this planet be without freezing, am I right? I'm gonna go into ghost mode, like vision mode. I'm going to build out this platform. The bots can do the rest. Also, the music from this DLC has been very nice, I must say. This will extract ourselves a lot of lithium brine, which we then can use to make lithium. But first off, I would quite like to make some cryogenic plants. So let's do that. Right, that's stupid. There we go. So, and we have the lithium plates right there, and then it's gonna make itself so that we can make some more efficient lithium brine. This doesn't work, okay? Yeah, we're gonna make it like this. Add some of that. That in there, right? We're gonna do a little storage. Luckily, chests don't freeze. And maybe we're gonna change these to active providers so that the bots have something to do with it. And there we have our first cryogenic plant. Does it freeze? Of course, yes. With the name Cryogenic plant, I would have somewhat expected that it like lasts for a bit, and we can like directly go and make the science pack. But yeah, this thing has some usage, and I can see this being useful in space with its 50% productivity. Now what's happening up there in space? Anyways, we're gonna make lithium. This is a big boy. Here, I would advise also making like a grid-like system so that it's somewhat easier to build. Right. Let's see, does this work? Ah, I forgot a piece. Let's go. Okay, that works. So now we just gotta... Do I not have bulk inserters up here? No. Now let's send down the rest of this. Also that. Maybe this. Yeah, we're gonna need the pipes. Okay. Then it would be best to do it with bots. So it needs one chromium plate. Okay. Huh, very cheap. Then I want to make it tileable so that we can copy paste it like this, and then do it like that, and then a nice little line our base. Also the nights get fairly dark, as you might see. There we go. And we just gotta get ammonia in. How much ammonia does it use? 5 per dam per second. I do like the cost of that. I mean, I've played space exploration, which was painful to say the most, or the least. Yeah, you needed just so many steps to progress, and this is just so much nicer. So much easier, so much simpler. Right. So then let's run the pipe here so that we don't need to lay extra heat pipes. Still gotta do though. And let's make it at least a bit easier for us. There we go. Now we just need the lithium brine, and then we can put it on the belt, which we're also gonna heat. It's very easy, very tileable. We're gonna need a lot of ice platforms. Don't have any ammonia. Why? Do not have any ammonia. I forgot to connect him to the pipe system, of course. I think I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be, but hey. But man, this thing, man, I'm sad that it didn't work as intended. Holy sh! I really need to rework this ship. Need to make something a reliable transporter. Got good stuff. No question why doesn't this work? Okay. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Oh man. I wanted to make it dual-sided, but guess not. Not today. Yeah, let's do this. And gonna do this. That. That. You can connect those two up here. Like this. And then we just gotta run some pipes around this place. And the hard planet to start on, but if you get the mechanics, then it's very, very easy, very, very fast. And also if you have a better ship than mine, but that's, I think, not very hard to accomplish. Also, I just love the design of the cryogenic pan. It looks so nice. It has like built-in. Does it have a TT built-in? No, but it has a lot of module slots, and we love module slots. How does the power network look? It looks perfectly fine. Yeah, this looks great. Let's send down the rest of the stuff from our spaceship. Okay. The bots are good. I think we need to expand our logistical bots. And this planet I explored a bit, and it's, as you see, a giant sea of ammonia solution, but it doesn't have a lot of islands. Like the one you saw, that's the biggest one. So you gotta use your space very good. Also, we got some fluorine vent. We got a fluorine vent. Right here, we're gonna need that later. So yeah, lithium, very easy to, like I thought you'd like it harder, but it's very easy to make. To make this, you can make the fluorocatine right here. You can pull it down, and I think you can put it into a barrel. Or did they remove putting resources into barrels? The barrel is right here. Hmm. Well, also a liquid barrel. Yeah, right. You can put fluoro thingy-magic in this, and this has 20 stacks. So you get a lot of fluorocatine if you transport. And you, for the fission reactor, you just like don't need a lot of it because it reuses it automatically. Just, it doesn't get used, it just gets hotter when it gets used. For most of the recipes, I think, at least. Right. How are we going to route our stuff through here? Our lithium brine. Like this. And bam, bam, bam. Pipe here, everything seeded, yep, perfect. We're gonna have some lithium. That's 1 lithium a second. How much do you use? 0.3. Sorry, you can have 3 furnaces with that, which will make you lithium. Yes, quite neat, quite neat. Right, this I think we're making a bit too much ammonia. I think even this is enough with the more ammoniacal solution, because we gonna need some ice. Man, what is happening up here? Seems to be fine right now. I'm gonna definitely refine that spaceship design, but first and foremost, we gotta get this here to work. Ten, 20, 30 ammonial solution, and yeah, so we're gonna have running 2 of these to get our production. Right. Got this, perfect, perfect, perfect. Just gotta do this, and everything will get to life. That's gonna be around here, the bottom, so we're gonna put it down like this. And then let's just I know we don't. Just keep it like this. Run it like so. I got it to connect it up down there. And let's make this interconnected system looks very, very nice. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I think I'm giving up on the grid system. I'm just gonna do normal factory stuff. Right. So we got 1, 2, 3 of that, so we can put 3. We put like 3, 6, 9. We can do 9 of these. I'm gonna do 8. Gonna do 8. Because we need some left over to craft some other stuff, like the fluorocorotine stuff, whatever. Whatever it's called, we need to make that. Put the belts here, we don't want to waste any resources. And now the real challenge begins. This is obviously very easy right here. Okay, very, very easy. Gonna put. Now this in the middle presents a minor issue. Which we will resolve in an instance. We're gonna use long inserters so that we can run some pipes between right here so that we can get everything. Also put some pipes here so that that don't freezes. This is gonna heat up eventually, so it's gonna be good. Gonna do this. Put in some undergrounds. Also need to do this. And there we have it. Basic lithium making without any great issue. And we're just gonna put in the lithium RAM, but the bots are gonna need to speed up their session. Like not the bots, but the assembling machines work faster. I'm also gonna cut edges wherever I can, because saving material very important. But because we don't have a lot of material right now to start with, I would like to save most of it, and later on we can make foundations. So I don't know, foundations, is that such a great idea to make them? They are expensive, but at least we can make them. Oh, okay, so they use fluoroketone, yes, they use fluoroketone. Okay, we can still make them on ours, but we're just gonna need to import a lot of fluoroketone. Ah, interesting. These chips probably also, yep, they use half of it. They give half of it back, okay. Made in the EMP, right? I'm gonna make it in orbit because it's easier to get the carbon fiber superconductors, tungsten carbide, and everything up there. And I'm gonna import the lithium to the plant because I want to have every resource from Norvis on the planet. And for this, I'm just gonna need to import the processors, but that shouldn't be a problem. Right, that also shouldn't be a problem. The portable fusion reactor, also not a big issue. This looks very promising. Also, this is good that it's in the game. Yeah, I really do enjoy this new DLC, as you might see. Gonna cut corners here, cut budget. We don't have a lot of budget on this planet. And you know what? I'm gonna send this thing back to Novus. If it breaks, I have a blueprint of it. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to flush that system a couple of times. Man, this poor ship. Fuck. Oh, the poor ship, man. I worked 2 or 3 hours on this. But well, everything's gotta get to an end eventually. Let's see. Does this lithium setup work? Yes, it indeed does work. I wouldn't doubt it working. Maybe we should. All of the materials, all of the resources in here, the legendary modules, beacons, all gonna be wasted. But he's almost at Gleba. He can do it. I believe in him. Should have brought down the speed modules. Would have made it much easier on this planet. You're right. We're gonna like use 60. So one machine is theoretically more than enough to supply our steady income. All of the rivers, like where the pump at? There we go. I hate that this is like on the opposite side. So annoying. But well, yeah, this is a small little guide to Aquilo. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. Maybe if you like my content, subscribe. Leave a comment on maybe what I should do next. And then I will see you next time. Have a nice day.